With over 50 years' experience, ICER Brakes has become a leader in the friction material industry. Quality, service, and competitiveness are ICER's raison d'être. ICER is first to market with any and all new products. ICER's manufacturing process is second to none, using the most up-to-date available technology. ICER is also dedicated to making sure that no matter what product you require, it is ready and waiting to be punctually shipped to you when you need it. The ICER team reverse engineers the brake pads for any new car or truck model, and typically has the product ready as the new vehicles first hit the streets. ICER makes sure to have a product ready for you no matter what you are driving. ICER and its engineers strive to create the best brake pad possible for you. ICER does this by utilizing the best practices and procedures every step of the way. Starting from the beginning, ICER uses the best raw materials from around the globe, combining them into both a premix and mix, which enables the ICER engineers to have full quality control over this very important stage of the process. ICER is aware of the effects chemical elements and compounds traditionally used in brake friction materials have on the environment and human health. Thus, ICER brakes do not contain hazardous components such as heavy metals and biosoluble fibers, and we have already developed copper-free formulations that comply with ELV standards. The backing plate used in ICER brakes utilizes not only adhesive chemical retention, but also NRS, where the friction material wraps around the NRS hooks, assuring a perfect bond between friction and plate. This bond increases the shear strength to over 450 newtons per centimeter squared with 100% adherence, surpassing today's existing requirements. NRS increases the contact surface between the friction material and the backing plate up to 2 to 2.5 times the flat contact surface, and the increase is tridimensional. ICER molds its friction material right onto the backing plate, utilizing the positive mold pressing process, which assures homogeneity of the pad in both density and thermal dissipation capacity. The perfect bond between friction material and backing plate ensures greater thermal dissipation, reducing high temperatures on the friction surface. ICER brakes friction materials have been developed to keep the physical mechanical structure throughout the pad life, dissipating energy throughout the entire friction surface during the braking process, helping to eliminate cracks in the surface that appear in some competitive brands. These cracks develop over time and can decrease the effective braking surface by 20 to 25%. After the positive molding process, ICER brake pads go through the post-curing process. Then are ground, chamfered, and slotted. The pads are then scorched at temperatures over 600 degrees Celsius. Then the hardware is attached and the Nulock shims are fitted on the pads. ICER performs all kinds of tests such as AK Master, a test to verify friction torque in different pressure, temperature, and speed conditions, and the AK noise test. Utilizing our Schenck 1:1 full-scale dynameter, the ICER engineers can simulate real-world conditions, helping to further develop state-of-the-art materials with a very stable friction coefficient, no fading, next to no noise, assuring a longer pad life. ICER strives not only to create the best brake pad, but to have the products you want ready when you need them. ICER houses a full warehouse of its products ready to ship the moment you order them, anywhere in Europe and around the globe. ICER Brakes, efficient braking solutions.